Consummately at your infernal service, and forever in your eternal death. My name is Marcus J. Trilbury, but my friends, my many, many friends.
It's coffee, folks. Hola, compadres. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see here, we're already in camp. We have started our adventure. So thanks for joining me mid-adventure. I'm in northern Iowa right now, a place I've been to before with my baby sis. Shout out to baby sis. Silver Lake, is that what it's called? Crystal Lake, there we go. Crystal Lake. It's the name of the city and the name of the park. Crystal Lake Campground, a small but mighty park in that they've got quite a few camp spots jammed up into here, and they have this lake that is a you can use full-on motorized speedboats on it. Lots of cats out there having fun on it. As small as it is, it's a nice little lake. A killer view over the water at the windmills when the sunset goes down. You got to go look at my last video to capture that. I kind of got pushed up in here into the top campground with other people, and that's okay, as no one was by me all night or nothing, but no views. And I got here really late. I had a late day at work yesterday, but I got here about 6 and some change, got myself set up, some dinner and a movie, a little fire, and we called it a night. But 5 a.m., some asshole's driving by honking. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. Was he honking at us? Was he honking at the morning? Not sure. But he gave us a toot. So I was up at 5, and that's okay. So yeah, I've been up since 5. Got most of my stuff packed up. I think I'm gonna enjoy this coffee, a little bit of fire here, and we'll get a shower in real quick, get packed up, and we're gonna hit the road because I'm headed to Minnesota. I really wanted to get up to a particular forest yesterday, but obviously didn't make it. So today we're going as far north as we can, as long as we can drive, maybe 5 or 6 hours. I'm gonna try to get up to Chippewa National Forest. So not a lot of time to waste in the grand scheme of things. So I definitely want to find a spot before they get packed out. But who knows? I don't know if that's even going to be possible. I've never been up there. It's Father's Day weekend. It's Juneteenth too, so happy Juneteenth. So yeah, so now we're just going to chill, have a little bit of coffee, and we're going to go get ourselves cleaned up. We're going to hit the road. Stay tuned. make it? Can I get through this? Let's go. Hell yeah. Campsite, guys. Here we are. It's beautiful. Not really sure exactly. I think I'll put the tent right here. Well, we don't need to use this fire pit. Look at that. Look at that, huh? All right. All right. This is a campsite, folks. Haven't mentioned already. I think I did. We're in the Chippewa National Forest. We're doing free off-grid camping. In this particular section here, at least for the website I was at, they have several designated dispersed campsites throughout the park or throughout the forest. And you can, I believe, make your own campsite. You just, shouldn't be clearing back anything or whatnot. If there's available space, you can camp there, kind of thing. There is a serious case of horseflies out here. They are nuts, man. It's not a very big campsite. You can see here. Definitely meant more for car camping or kind of 1 or 2 people tents. But I think we have just enough here for the old Coleman. Not disappointed with that at all. And I'm not too far off the main road, off the main highway. But there's plenty of road inside this forest here for me to go check out. So I think the plan is here, going to get ourselves set up tonight, hang out and chill. It's pretty late. It's almost 6 o'clock already. Again, I've been on the road all day. I went to a whole other section to check for a spot, and another great spot, but someone was already there. I searched that whole area as well, found 3 or 4 other spots, but they were all in heavily wooded areas and none by the water, which isn't terrible, but I really, really wanted to be on the water today, just because. So we'll get set up tonight. Gonna hang out. Oh God, these freaking flies. Chill out, and then tomorrow, I think I'll get a fishing license, and we'll hit the lake for a little bit, and then we'll do some exploring around here. That's probably about it, I guess. I don't know. We might go into town as well. We'll see here. We'll see. Just kind of depends. I need to figure out something for lunch or dinner tomorrow. I have lunch or dinner, but not both. So we'll have to figure that part out. So maybe we'll go into town, get a drink in the mail, something like that tomorrow. Who knows? Either way, I'm glad you're with me. Thanks for coming. I have not been camping in, I think, 6 weeks. It's been rough. It's been rough. I've been really dying to get out here. Well, with that, let's not waste too much more time, man. Let's go ahead and get ourselves, let's get camp set up, excuse me. All right, we got some clouds moving in here. Man, I've heard a ton of fish flopping in and out of this thing too, so very excited about getting the fishing license tomorrow and just hanging out at camp fishing. Other than that, we got ourselves set up. Look at this tarp job, guys. I normally do if I'm going to put this over here, I do a twofer with the second tarp, either front or back as well, but I'm figuring I got just enough coverage from this tree for this main side here, for this corner. So we could just kind of scoot it back and to the left. Back and to the left. Look at that. one pole or two poles, a tree, mean little slant over here. Make sure we get plenty of watershed, huh? Man, I'm good with these tarps. Alright, well, according to the weather, I think it's about to rain here for 30 minutes, maybe an hour. That's actually why I even bothered putting up the tarp. Always be prepared, folks. I actually went fishing a few days ago, and I specifically said, I'm not going to bring the tarp. I'm not going to need the tarp. And lo and behold, when an hour and a half into it, storms came through, chasing me right up out of there. Ooh, there goes the fish. Always be prepared, folks. So yeah, we're just going to sit into the tent, or get into the tent, wait for this rain to come and go. We'll probably do a super duper easy rehydrated meal for dinner, something like that. I'm not looking forward to putting any effort in. Like I said, I've been traveling all day, so I'm done with hard stuff. After I got this tent up, got myself situated, so. Easy dinner. We'll get a fire going, we'll get some easy dinner going, but we'll do all that once this rain's over. Stay tuned. Finally chilling out. I think that rain's all gone. It's me and the birds right now. Man, gosh, I think we're just gonna hang out by this fire until I get too dang tired, fall asleep. Bit of that sunlight fading away on us. Gosh, that's beautiful right there, isn't it? Got our sails lit up for the evening. Just the right amount of light. I love these little string lights. They can be tedious, but they look good and they're highly functional. They give off just the right amount of light. And the old work lights on either end here really doing the trick. Suppose it's just me, this fire, this last bit of sunlight. Got a little half shot of whiskey here, something new I picked up in Minnesota. Thought I'd have a little nightcap just to get a little taste. Maybe we'll share the bottle tomorrow. After that, we're hitting the sack. Got a big day tomorrow. Gonna try to get up early, do a bit of exploring, and I think we might even have a special guest stop by, so I'm excited about that. Well, folks, we'll catch you in the morning, huh? Deuces. All right, that is coffee. Officially got our morning started here at old Chippewa National Forest. I mentioned already this lake's name is Hazel Lake. I can see why. Oh yeah, I needed that. Well, good morning, folks. Cheers. We are sitting pretty, to be quite honest with you. It's beautiful out here again, even though it's a little cloudy. But it's nice and cool out. Good little breeze, keeping the bugs at bay for now, so that's great. Right now, I'm just trying to debate if I want to get a little breakfast going or not, or run into town, because last night I was chasing a leak in my air mattress. So not sure what the deal is. It was working just fine yesterday, but all night last night I had to keep pumping air into it, so got a leak somewhere. I did step on it at one point when I was putting it away, so maybe I punctured it or something of that nature, or when I was doing that, so I don't know. So we got to hit the old Wally World or a camp store or something like that, see if we can't find a alternate sleeping arrangement. Well, I'm going to sip this coffee and think about that. Stay tuned. All right. Got camp all buttoned up. Let's make our way on into town. There's some loose stuff back there. Get an air mattress, grab some breakfast, huh? Don't remember that being so deep. Alright, quite the haul at the one stop. Got some new jigs, got a fishing license, breakfast, charcoal. One stop's true to its word. I was about ready to go to Walmart, but I saw that they were an hour away. So I went back in and checked around, and lo and behold, they got air mattresses. So interestingly enough, a full size mattress from Stansport, $70. A queen size from Durabeam, $35. So we got a bigger, better bed. All right. Well, that was easy. I also got a fishing license. We did everything. The one stop did its damn thing. Shout out to One Stop. Now it is back to camp. That simple, that easy. We're gonna go, let's go do some fishing. Actually, that's what we're about ready to do. All right. We got everything we need, plus donuts. Man. Had a breakfast pizza too. That was tasty. It's a bustling little township, wherever I'm at here. You can tell the summer season is in full effect. Tourists and everybody and their mamas out here. If you got a boat and you're in the area, you're putting that in the water today, I'm sure. Stay tuned. Took a quick detour on one of the forest roads. This is one of the main roads, ones they maintain. Very nice, actually, compared to the other ones I've been on. Down in some mud. Ooh, it's getting thick now. We just got to break through. Paint job be damned, huh? I think that's the main road right there too. Yes, awesome. I did it. All right, there we go. We're back on the main forest road. One that's at least on the map, so. Oh God, this one's super muddy, yo. Can just tell. Sliding around a bunch. Ooh, that's super muddy right there. Dang it. Another dang stick in the road. Got it. Got it, okay. Man, I feel like I did break something though. Like a piece of the plastic or a dent in the metal or something, so we'll have to see. So far, no warning lights. Big asshole there, Jesus Christ, that's gigantic, dude. Avoid that at all. Oh my God, look at this even bigger one, dude. Got it. Got it. Oh my God. This one's huge. Oh, looks like some people have been driving around it. Let's do it. We're gonna take that same risk. Oh no! That is a man. How close am I to the main road? All right, I just parked there. I'm gonna go down here and check out this massive puddle to see if there's any way around it, because it's gonna be a real headache trying to do a 3-point turn on this muddy road. But you got to see the size of this dang puddle that I'm approaching here. Look at that. Oh, look at that though. It's like maybe there's a way. Oh, that's stupid tight. I might lose a mirror. But this, that's not happening. Let's take a quick gander here. It's muddy, and it's not really a real road. So that's kind of the downside to this, that it doesn't have the rock or anything. So if it's too muddy, then I'm just setting myself up to get stuck down in here. But gosh, it looks pretty clear. Let's just go down here and see, because the main road, I can see it in the opening. To see just if there's any other big traps for my dumb ass to get stuck in, huh? I don't think so. All right, looks pretty clear. This is beautiful. Is that a path back there too, though? Gosh, I think it is if you wanted to. Well, just got to think if I can get past this into this one spot. My vehicle is pretty wide. So it's not the most, it's not the easiest one to get in through such a little thin area there, a little narrow area. So I don't know how deep this is. It doesn't look crazy deep. Okay, we got ourselves turned around. It's about a 42-point turn, but we did it. And now we're going back from whence the way we came. That actually was the least treacherous of all the okay, that was a rough one. That was the least treacherous of the routes I've taken so far, so whoa, gotta slow down. I'm gonna need some new shocks here after this, I believe. Suffice to say, my car does have some limits, and I need to respect those. So that's why we have turned around. I would have tried to keep going, but I don't think my car could have got between the two. There's two trees that were just way too close, so. And didn't need to get stuck. And it was super muddy. It was muddier than the dang path itself, so. I'm sure the paint job's gonna look great after this. It's great. Really cool sounds. This moth is hanging out on some coyote poop, I'm guessing. Those are pretty. On that little body of water. I wasn't sure if I could drive down here or not, so I played it safe, and I'm glad I did. This just ends right in the muck. I'd have been a real fool bringing the car down here. Oh gosh, look at that pile in the middle. Way out there. You think that's beavers? Never seen anything like that. It's got, there's something growing on it too. I bet that is beavers. That's awesome. Okay. Went a little bit further down that road by the lake. I'm not sure if there's any more to this. Let's see. Oh gosh, left or right, left or right. Whoa, whoa. Double doozy. Let's go right. Let's go right. Ah. Ooh, rough noise. Okay. I think I just made it all the way back to the road that goes to my campground. Goes to where I got camp set up. So that's pretty awesome. I didn't need to leave the forest. Obviously it makes sense, but it's cool that all the roads connect. Even the rugged ones. So yeah, I'm gonna follow this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This is it. Nice. Sure enough, there we go. Get the sign to the campgrounds. Awesome. That worked out. I'm glad I just kept exploring. I'm just now reading this freaking sign here. I just now saw this. That this is a designated trout lake and I'm not allowed to fish it except for when it's trout season. So I gotta see if it's trout season or not before I can even fish. Dang it. Okay. Back at camp. I want to park here because we've got someone joining us later on today. Back it in. Alright, doesn't look like anybody stole my stuff, so that's good. A couple people actually showed up and went kayaking earlier this morning. I don't think they're here anymore though. Damn, this is beautiful. It wasn't the easiest, but because of how slow it was. But right here in this forest, I still have a decent cell phone connection. I was able indeed to hop online, confirm it's still trout season, and get my license. Get my trout stamp, I think is what they call it. An extra $10 fee. So I'm paying $25 to fish. So you damn darn tootin', I got to get a line in. Stay tuned. The campsite is absolutely covered with fireflies at the moment. Those fireflies are fire dragons. I can't remember what they're called, but they're everywhere. Sunning a lot on the rocks. All over the stairs down here. It's really cool actually, not bothering me. If anything, they're doing a really good job of keeping other bugs at bay. There's more there. Yeah, they're just everywhere. It's cool. Anything out there?
Yeah, beautiful day for nothing.
All right.
Yeah.
About my average, so.
I haven't seen any rises.
Saw a bunch of stuff yesterday, of course, when I wasn't fishing.
Oh, there was yesterday? yesterday?
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. It's that bottle of whiskey I was talking about, Tinker. It's pretty tasty. It's got more of a fruity, sweet kind of thing going on with it, which is nice. Got a punch right at the beginning, but finishes real nice and sweet afterwards. I'll sit back, sip a little bit of this. Wait for my guests to arrive. I'll enjoy this view. Okay. Our guest is finding it difficult to locate where we're at. So we are going to go meet them up at the entrance.
I understand why you didn't want to come and get me.
You're right. Right. It's a little rough, huh?
Okay, a couple questions.
Yes, sir.
Where am I? How did you find me?
This is the Chippewa National State Forest, and we are, sir, believe it or not, are on the Hazel Lake out here. This is a trout designated lake. You need a... Oh, dang, in a row?
Yeah.
Woo, that's a run, brother.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go home
8
tomorrow.
nights. Yeah.
But I started last Saturday. Now I'm back. Went through Canada, North Dakota, and then I was up at Lake of the Woods last night. It was like 3 hours you could hear from Lake of the Woods, but it's about halfway home, which I was gonna do today anyways, somewhere.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. Awesome. I'm glad that worked out, man. Nice. It's a great spot.
I think that'll be perfect.
Good drainage.
Yes.
That's how you got to look at it. Stinkleberry. Welcome back to the channel, brother.
Yeah, welcome to Minnesota.
Thanks for moving me,
Yeah.
or meeting me.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, Minnesota's kicking ass, man. It's a cheat code coming up here. It just is. You show up, it's a great time. It's
Is this
beautiful.
The furthest north Minnesota you've ever camped?
Absolutely. Yep. So furthest north I've been up to Lake Superior, that's right.
Okay.
But yeah, the furthest, yeah, certainly the furthest I've camped. Absolutely.
It's a little bit different from Iowa.
Or that, just a little, just a teensy. All right, so we got Stinkleberry in camp. How cool is that? Only makes sense. I think we're gonna let him get himself packed out, and then do a little chilling. I'm gonna get a fire going. I don't know. We'll go from there. I have to play it by ear, huh? Stay tuned, folks. Damn. Damn tick. I'm gonna get on there. Man, and the ticks are crazy in the bush.
I bet, yeah. I try to stay out of there.
I did, I wanted to go see this other body of water, so I just took this short little, like 50-foot jaunt down this grassy little road, man. Came up with like 8 of them on me. Yeah, I just had one on my shoulder now, too. What the hell is it? We have got some dinner started, folks. That sun is waning, and my belly's grumbling, so it's about that time, huh? I think we got some potatoes. I'm gonna toss on a couple of tasty pork chops, bone in at that, all right? Not gonna lie, Stinkleberry got me a little nervous about cooking meat on the grill here. He told me last night, shortly before I called in an evening, that I need to be careful because there's bears out here, so no food in the tent. So cooking food out in this forest, ooh, a little sketchy, huh? Fingers crossed. Stay tuned. That is dinner, folks. Chopping potatoes. All right, folks. There's a bit of coffee. Water everywhere. I'm just about packed up and out of here. No time to waste today. I got a 6-hour drive ahead of me. It never goes back in as needed as you packed it up in the first place, but she's ready. I think he is too. Let's get a view one more time. What a great campsite. Hazel Lake in the Chippewa National Forest. And let Stinkleberry remind you to never forget to look up. You never know what you're going to see.
Looking at that dead birch right there, that strong gust of wind might come down on your tent.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
You could.
It is a little intimidating now that you pointed it out.
Yeah.
Well, sir, great camp.
Yeah. Your hands are full, but
right. I really appreciate you coming out. It was really cool for you to meet me out here, man. I really appreciate that.
I don't know where we are, but thanks for bringing me here.
Right. It was a bit of a journey to get you back here.
Yeah.
I'll have the whole ride back and forth on my camera.
Okay.
It's magnetic, so I'd put it on the top of my car. And the first time I've ever done that, drove with it on there, so we'll see.
And it did not fall off?
Right, didn't fall off, so
that's impressive.
See how that treacherous that ride actually is. Well, all right, folks. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for the likes, the subscribes, tuning in. And hop over to Stinkleberry's channel, give it a like and subscribe as well.
Yes.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you.
Deuces. That is so funny. Left the cord on top of my